Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just giving you the end of the day recap of what happened today in the news. So, not a surprise to anybody that's been watching these videos. New all-time highs, all the four major indices. The Dow, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the Russell, all record highs. And there's more to come. It's going higher, a lot higher. So, buckle up. Of course, there'll be pullbacks, but all those pullbacks, I look at it, buying opportunity. Buy that dip. That's, in my opinion, what to do, but you do whatever you feel is best for yourself. All right, so in other news, here's some random news. Elon Musk is now the richest person in the world, passing Jeff Bezos. Well, yeah, I too would be the richest person in the world if I own Tesla. If I own all these Tesla shares. And have you seen Tesla stock lately? Insane. On a chart, you can't even graph it. Amazing. But all the folks that are in Tesla, great job. There's probably more upside to come. The new Biden administration, I guess, is going to be all super green, EV, so they're going to be a beneficiary of the new administration. One other thing I did want to point out, as far as the bond market, so now the 10-year yield is at 1.1. Now, the 10-year yield just, 3 months ago was almost sitting on the lows, 0.7. So that is a massive move in the bond market. As yields keep going up, that's usually a sign of folks are getting scared of inflation, so they're trying to get out of bonds and get into other assets, i.e. the stock market, Bitcoin, gold, etc. Now, right now, 1.1 isn't bad, but if the yields keep going up and at a rapid pace, you start getting that 10-year yield at 2%, 2.5, that could tank the market. Because, as you know, there's a lot of debt out there. You got corporate debt at record highs, personal debt, the sovereign debt. All debts are almost at record highs, or if not at record highs. So the Fed's likely going to have to do more quantitative easing to squash those yields. And that's just something to look forward to. So just keep an eye on that 10-year yield. It's moving very fast. And, that's a good thing for the financials. But too much of one thing could end up breaking the market. So that's just something to note. So other news, seems like most of the cabinet is deciding to resign all of a sudden after the riots and protests yesterday. So we had Betsy DeVos, we had the Transportation Secretary Elaine Chao, and the list goes on and on. So again, it's kind of a little too late. I guess it's a symbolic gesture, but in the grand scheme of things, who cares? There's going to be a new administration in 2 weeks, so this is a whole bunch of nothing, in my opinion. And then we get to our favorite topic, Bitcoin. And what do you know? Bitcoin is hit 40,000 today. Is anybody here shocked? No. And it's probably going to go higher. So, a lot of times people ask me, hey, what do you think about Bitcoin?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
Gets the people going.
And that's usually the response I give to them when we talk about Bitcoin. So you don't have to know how everything works. Just look at it as an asset. I tell people Bitcoin is just like another asset, just in a digital form. Just like, hey, you can call it digital gold, right? Instead of walking around with gold bars, physical bars, you have the digital version on your hardware wallet or sitting on the exchange. So as the fears of more inflation coming down the road, yeah, you can expect Bitcoin to go higher, gold to go higher, commodities. You see an oil tick up, oil at almost over $50. All type of commodities. Lumber prices are record highs. Even like rare earth metals are at record highs. Like, I mean, it's insane. But the other thing, the dollar did gain some strength today. But that seems just like a reflective bounce off those lows. So we'll keep an eye on the dollar, if it's gonna go lower or higher. And let's see what else. Well, and the other news is, if the Democrats, now that they're basically in charge, we can expect 2K checks coming soon, according to Chuck Schumer. So if you're eligible for $2,000 checks, hey, you might be getting them soon, sometime maybe in late January, early February. Great. I would say that's pretty much it for today's recap. I try to keep it as short as possible and give you all the most important news. And if you like it, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you.